a fork. Should I use a fork or my fingers? I can use my fingers. Oh, okay. Y'all see? She loaded it up and they fresh. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm good. Uh-oh. I don't want to make a mess. I feel like I'm about to make a mess. Ow! I ain't even supposed to be eating nothing sweet because I got a bad tooth. But I gotta get pulled. But I'm just like, ooh, I really want to try it. And so I bit down on that tooth and it hurt. Mmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna make a mess. I got some of the, well, I had got I ordered a pretzel dog, like just the long pretzel dog. But she said that they didn't do the dog, so she just gave me the little bitty ones. And I was like, okay, I guess. Mm-hmm. It tastes like a real good beef hot dog. Mm-hmm. Then it had ketchup. And I don't like honey mustard, so you eating it dry. I ain't got nothing to drink in here. I'm gonna choke half to death. So yeah, it's pretty good. I do know I need to get some drink. Cause I gotta watch how I eat. So hit that tooth. I hit that tooth, I'm showing up, you hollering. It's pretty good. I need some water with the Oreo ones, but why we do this? I used to do this, like when I be talking and eating, I would do this. But it's like I still do this sometimes, then sometimes I do this. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, these little hot dog things, they pretty good. Ooh, this one's sliding out her dress. Don't mind me. See, it's sliding out. Oh shoot, I done dropped it. That's what I get for playing. I'll get it later. Don't worry about it. It's oily. Let's be buying some ketchup. Some regular mustard. Mm-hmm. 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 She didn't give me no lid for that. That's only that Oreo one. Why they all sliding out the bed covers? Okay. Okay. She put a lot of Oreos on this one. Try not to spill. It's pretty good. So y'all, I got to get a tooth pull. It's the tooth that's right here. It's the big one. See, the thing what happened was, let me tell y'all. So years ago, like I say about 2012-ish, 2013-ish, I went to a dentist. He was like an older dentist. Like he was kind of old, right? And I had to get a root canal done on this tooth. And then I had a cavity on my other tooth, like way back in the back. So he did the root canal on both, but he didn't finish it. Like he just filled it up with silver, which I didn't know that's what he did. But I just remember him saying, okay, you got to come back. Because each time he was giving me a discount. So each time I was going to him to get my teeth fixed, I had to pay like $125. So when he put the silver in this tooth and in that tooth, and I'm like, okay, I ain't got no more pain or whatever. And he's like, oh, you got to come back so I can finish it. I never went back. So I never went back. And my teeth was fine. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go back and pay no more money for him to keep doing all this stuff to my teeth. Like, I'm not finna do that. So now here we are in 2025. And now this tooth is starting to bother me. Like, it's like a nagging ache. And I'm like, what is going on? So I went to the dentist. They did x-rays and stuff. And they was like, he removed the nerves and stuff in the tooth. And it's just filled with silver. That's why it looks discolored. Because when I look at it, should I show y'all? I don't know. I might include a clip. I don't know. But it's like grayish. And I'm like, why it look like that? It don't look like the rest of my teeth. And she was like, yeah, he filled it with the silver. And he removed your nerves and everything. But, you know, since he didn't finish it, you could still get infection and stuff. So she was like, we could either redo the root canal, which is a 60 or 40% chance that it might work, and you might have some relief for now and it might come back, or we could just remove the tooth and give you a permanent bridge. Me, I'm like, I don't care if you remove the tooth, because I'm like, I ain't got time for this. But she said I had a little infection under the tooth, and that's why I'm feeling like that nagging pain. Not my stuff just cut off. But that's why I'm feeling like a nagging pain and not like a sharp pain like you would if you had like a regular toothache. So I'm like, I got an infection. And so she was like, yeah, you got a little infection under the tooth. And she was like, it's best to just pull it and I'll give you a permanent bridge because that's a big tooth. Because I'm like, I didn't care about it getting pulled, but I'm like, I ain't trying to be snaggermouth. And I chew. Well, I chew on this side now because this side a little, you know, wonky. But I'm like, how much chewing this big old tooth is missing? So when she said that she can give me a permanent bridge, I'm like, okay. First I had to ask her how a bridge looked. And she showed me. It's just, she can make a tooth that look like mine. And I don't know how she gonna do it, but she gonna have it anchored off the two teeth, you know, on the side of that one that's gotta go. So I'm like, alright, cool, I can deal with that. So I gotta get that did sometime in me. And yeah, just take care of your teeth. Like, I ain't saying I don't take care of my teeth, because I brush my teeth and stuff every day. But I love sweets, and that's my problem. My previous dentist, child, I can't talk. My previous dentist told me that my teeth are cavity prone. And when you eat sweets and stuff, that gives you cavities. So for me, I have to leave sweets and stuff. Like, I need to watch how much sweets I eat, because that's why, you get the cavities and stuff. That's why I got what's going on now. So just make better decisions. But I should have had went back and got my tooth fixed when he said. I was just being cheap, because I wouldn't be going through this now, and I wouldn't have to be getting a bridge and all this stuff. But yeah, that's my whole situation. That's why when I was eating that Oreo pretzel, and I like did a little scream, because that just hurt. It messed around and hit that tooth. I'm like, ooh, child, no, we can't be doing that. But I'm trying to just do something different with my channel. So I'm like, y'all probably want to see the face behind the channel. I want to do faceless. Obviously, y'all don't like that. So, whatever. We just gonna do this here and see how it go. I don't know. It might be vlogs, whatever. We'll see. We just gonna see. But I forgot this thing, because I'm recording off my Snapchat thing. I like the camera quality better. But like I was saying, I don't know if this is going to be a vlog channel. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm just going to do some stuff. And we're going to see where it goes. We're going to see how it take off. We're just going to see what it do. But yeah, that's my whole little debacle thing, what I got going on. I am not from Georgia, because I am country. I mean, I have a country accent because my parents is from Mississippi, but they moved to Chicago. So we here up in Chicago, even though we don't live in Chicago, but they was not born and raised. Child, that's why they say don't drive and talk. They were born in Mississippi, and they moved to Chicago, and they was living on the west side of Chicago. Right. Me, I was born in Chicago but raised in the burbs, but my relatives lived in Chicago, so therefore I was in Chicago quite a bit, so therefore I picked up some of their accent plus the country accent. And yeah, so if people like, oh, you from Chicago? If it's usually people that's from out of state, I'll be like, yeah, because I'm like, ain't nobody got time to be like, oh, I'm from Maywood or whatever. Because they gonna be like, huh, what is it? Chicago it is. But child, can't say that to people that's from Chicago, because they get all up in arms on you. Like, oh, you from Chicago? Which part? What's high school you went to? I'm like, ooh, child, y'all don't play. So no, for you Chicagoans watching, I'm from the burbs. Oh, my head itching. But I went to the Africans for these. I wish I had got them shorter, because it's getting on my nerve. Like, this the human curly hair, but it's getting on my nerve, because it's like, it ain't getting matted and tangled. But if you even our hair, like regular human hair, my hair on my head, if I don't brush it or nothing, it'll get a little tangled. Like, that's natural, but it ain't matted or nothing. It's just annoying. But I'm just on here yapping. Y'all probably like, girl, this is our first time to see you on camera, and you just yapping away. I am. This is what I do on the regular. People probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not. But anyways, yeah, this is me, and we just gonna see what this channel do. Like, I might throw some vlogs here, and my last little piece I'm gonna add on here before I, end this for today. But yeah, with this channel, we just gonna do some stuff, see how it go, see if y'all like it, whatever. Yeah, that's about it. I'm about to run into this Home Depot, but yeah. Oh, and I'm not from Maywood, by the way. I ain't finna sit here and say what suburb I'm actually from, cause people crazy. Not saying nobody gonna come. People crazy. I'm gonna play that mess. I'm gonna just say I'm from Illinois. I'm from Illinois. That's where I'm from. That's it. But yeah, that's that. So